たいことでも。やるときはやるぞ。
Okay. Let's go. Get it up next time. Show me what you got. Yeah. Let's go. Fight. Get alive. You're in it now. Okay. You're weak. I'm up. History is defeated. Yeah. Let's go. Take your best shot. Cool. Yeah. Let's go. I got this. Okay. I'm up. You're going down. Yeah, let's go. Get alive. Have fun with this. Watch this. Cool. You wanna fight? Let's go. You wanna Okay. I got this. Yeah. Take your Well, I'm up. Yeah. Let's go. Cool. Okay. You're in it now. Oh my. Get caught. Yeah. Yeah. Don't get cocky. Have fun with this. A little first aid. Thank you. Cool. You're weak. Take your best shot. I'm up.
お前死ぬね
That's better. Let's go. Take your best shot. I got this. This is the worst. Defeated.
Ni hao, welcome.
Ni hao.
Ni hao, welcome.
Ni hao, welcome.
Whoa, pretty nice way to be greeted. Unbelievable. Every single girl is sexy as hell. I had no idea a place like this was on Restaurant Row.
Focus, guys. We gotta find Zhang.
Hi there.
Nice to meet you.
Are you having a nice evening?
Oh, yes. Thank you. Ni hao.
Hey. We were referred by a girl named Sayako.
Oh, the girl who was being interviewed just now? Someone in the VIP room requested her, so she's in there.
A VIP room?
Yeah, it's in the back.
Funny how she's so popular already. She claimed she was Chinese, but she's not, is she?
Oh, I think she's got some Chinese.
Nobody here believes that, sweetie.
Well, does that mean she's not getting hired?
Oh, she probably did get hired if she's in the VIP room.
But why, if she's not Chinese?
Because the rest of us don't want to go in the VIP room. That's where the owner's friends hang out. They get to have whatever type of fun they want in there. And a lot of that fun is pretty gross.
These friends, are they from the Liumang?
Yeah, they're here almost every day, harassing the girls and just being awful. There's a bald guy who's especially horrible. He's the owner's oath brother.
Bald? Is he a clean-shaven, kind of big guy?
Yeah! You seen him? He's the absolute worst. None of us want to deal with him. So they gave him to Sayako. I feel bad for her.
Wait, you saying Sayako's with them right now?
Get out! No one said you could touch me, you pervert!
On the contrary, your boss said I could have my way with you.
Sachan! You okay?
This nasty cue ball head tried to lick my armpit!
That's a new one.
You know, when most guys do something I don't like, it's a kiss or a grope. Did you try licking just to throw me off?
You deal with creeps that often? Ugh.
What the fuck are you all doing in here?
We were looking for you, Shang-Tsung.
Come for that money I took from you.
Nah, you can keep that chump change. We want you to spill some beans concerning the Yokohama Liumang.
Are you really this stupid? No one's gonna tell you stuff about the Liumang. They ain't just some street gang, idiot.
I know you're saying that just to play up your loyalty. But then again, how loyal are you really? Maybe I ought to put you to the test.
What? You wanna fight?
Not if you tell me what I need to know. If you don't, well, it's a different story. So you want to go another round? Right here?
No, no, I don't. But you gotta realize, if I blab to you, I am done for. They'll have my head on a stick.
They'll have your head on a stick either way.
What?
If you don't start talking, I'll tell the leader of your gang exactly how you shake down the homeless. I wonder what he'll do then.
You think you can threaten me with my own brothers?
Ah, that's a great way of putting it. Wish I would have worded it like that.
Shit. How the hell did this all happen?
It happened because you decided to dig into the pockets of some poor, helpless bums. It's a little late for regret, don't you think?
Nah. Because I still regret going easy on you. If I'd known you'd pull this kind of shit, I would have killed you when we met. Come on, brothers! These guys think they can make a joke out of the Leomar. Get them where they stand. Throw their bodies into the bay so the fish can eat them. Yes, sir!
Bring it on.
I'm not backing down.
Watch this. Have fun with this.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Fight. Come on now.
Here we go. Try this on for size.
Let's do it.
I'm up!
You're gonna get stomped.
Going in!
Get serious.
Come here!
I got this.
I'm not backing down.
You wanna fight? Yeah.
You wanna go?
Let's go.
You're gonna get stomped.
Now, don't die just yet. Like I said, I have some questions for you.
Fuck you! You think I'd tell you anything?
So you want me to rat you out to your leader, then?
Wait. If I tell you, will you promise not to tell them?
Have some faith in me, will ya? I'm not an asshole.
Could have fooled me. There's no reason for me to believe you won't rat.
So now you're not telling me? Fine. It's ratting time.
Fucker!
Hey, bring the manager in here. I want to tell him how the honorable Liu Meng name is being used to shake down homeless guys for scraps.
Okay, I'll talk! What the hell do you want to know? The owner of the soap land? Why would Mabuchi-san want to kill that guy? I mean, the place was on Seiryu clan turf. There must be some mistake.
Yeah, it don't make sense to us either. That's why we want to ask Mabuchi himself.
You know for sure he ordered the hit?
I definitely heard people shouting Lao Ma over the phone. No doubt in my mind.
Really? Or that is what his subordinates call him.
Only his subordinates? You don't call him Lao Ma too?
Nah, I don't speak a lick of Chinese.
What? But you're Liumang.
The Yokohama Leomang was founded by my grandfather's generation, dumbass. So yeah, back then, everyone spoke Chinese. But us second and third gen guys were born and raised in Japan. Granted, some of us can speak like Chinese diplomats. Some are more like Chinese toddlers. The only words they know are ni hao and zhe zhe. Hello and thank you.
But you're a Chinese citizen, right?
Yep. Good thing, too. If you're born to a pair of illegal residents in Japan, you have no citizenship at all, from any country. So then you can't even go to school. A lot of the Leomang can't even read because of that.
Reminds me of how the Yakuza used to be. Now I see why you and your brothers stick together so tight. The rest of the country doesn't accept you.
Is Mabuchi illiterate too?
No. I mean, he was born poor like most of the Leomang. Right in this town, actually. But then he studied like hell, graduated from a top college, learned not only Chinese, but English and Korean. He's fucking smart, so he hangs out with a bunch of other smart guys. But I ain't one of them. I've never even spoken to him.
Know where he is now?
No idea.
What about his phone number?
Can't you take a hint, man? I am trying to tell you I don't run in the same circles as the guy.
You better not be lying.
I ain't. Seriously, I have no way of contacting him.
This chump's not even on the first rung of the ladder.
You got a pretty face, but your mouth needs work.
What a bust. We went through all the trouble of getting into this joint for nothing.
Wow. So it was for nothing that you beat me halfway to hell.
We just thought you might know something about your own boss is all.
Well, nothing we can do now.
Yeah. Guess you can scram, Zhang.
So look, I know how it goes.
How what goes?
You're just gonna rat on me anyway, right?
Huh? No, you got this all wrong, man.
Do I?
Hell yeah. We're not trying to bring you or anyone down. We just want to get to Mabuchi. And that's because he had something to do with our boss's murder. That's it. Sorry I knocked you around and all. But seriously, stop playing the victim. You're the one who did wrong anyhow. But hey, we're not gonna kill you for it. And we don't want to see your body turn up on the evening news either.
Yeah.
Point being, you can trust us not to rat. We know you gave us as much info as you could. And we're done now, so just go home and forget this.
It's not as if I don't know anything.
What? So you do know something?
Not any personal stuff about Mabuchi-san, but I know some things about his businesses. He's got several. The largest is the Yokohama Trading Company.
Yokohama Trading Company?
Yeah, it does what you'd expect. It buys ingredients and kitchen stuff from China and sells them to restaurants here. Some of their customers are these real high-class places in Chinatown.
I thought Mabuchi hated Chinatown.
Oh, he does. This is his way of getting revenge. When he first started the company, no one in Chinatown would take a meeting with him. But his stuff was top-notch and fucking cheap to boot, so they couldn't ignore him forever. The economy was in shambles, so even the Chinatown big shots couldn't pass up good, cheap products. Eventually, they were begging to do business with a guy they'd shunned. Mabuchi-san got a kick out of that. Now they can't stay open without him.
Okay, so Yokohama Trading is his biggest venture? Well then, he probably stops in to check on it every now and then, wouldn't you say?
Maybe. I used to work there part-time, and I never saw him once.
You work there?
Yeah. Their warehouse is on the other side of Hamakita Park. I was in the warehouse, unloading boxes from the ships that came in from China. Did that for about a month, and never saw Mabuchi-san.
You got a job and stayed just 1 month?
What, you expected consistency from a guy like this?
Shut up! You two don't know shit! Loading freight's exhausting!
Hey guys, what if we all got jobs at the Yokohama Trading Company?
But Zhang said Mabuchi might not ever show up.
Yeah, that's true, but it's the only lead we have right now.
And even if he doesn't show up, hell, we might find something that leads to him. Besides, all of us need a new income stream with Otohime Land shut down.
Don't get your hopes up. The warehouse mostly hires Liumang guys. They're suspicious of Japanese people. I doubt you'll get through the door.
Then it's time to ask our old friend for another favor.
You mean Kanbei-san at Hello Work? Yeah, that guy's got connections. I'm sure he could hook us up with a measly warehouse gig.
It'd be nice to make some money again.
Seriously, I'm totally behind getting both intel and money. That's just being efficient.
Moving freight is no job for a woman, sweet cheeks.
Oh, really? You do realize that hostesses have to do a lot of manual labor, too.
They'll have a job for everyone. Let's meet at Hello Work first thing in the morning.
Yeah, let's call it a day and head back.
Hey, fellas.
What?
For real? You're not gonna tell Mabuchi-san about me taking money from the bums? He scares the shit out of me, to be honest.
Do I have to keep repeating myself? We won't tell. Why'd you finally come clean about Mabuchi's business anyway?
I felt like I owed you something, since you weren't gonna rat on me.
Hey, I'm just glad you trusted me, man. Thanks for not being a prick.
Yeah.
Oh, but while I'm at it, lay off harassing the ladies. would you?
Sure, I'll tone it down to just glistening broken. That work for you?
Ichiban, let's kill him and be done with it.
Okay, okay. It's all off the table unless they get their permission first. Is that good?
Hey.
Yo.
Got it.
Okay.
I got this.
Watch this. Have fun with this. Okay, cop. Cool.
I'm not backing down.
Check this out.
Take your best.
Here we go.
You're in it now.
This out. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
来るか。仕留める。
Right.
Come up! You're in it now.
I'm not backing down.
Okay. What? Cool.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Here we go.
Let's go.
Yeah. Let's go.
I'm not backing down.
You wanna fight?
Right.
You're in it now.
Come up. Okay.
You're gonna be in a world of
Who's hungry?
Me.
Tasty.
ありがとうございました。
ヒットんじゃねえぞ。何見てんだよ。頭かち割るぞ。
Don't waste my time.
Yeah. Let's go.
I'm not backing down.
Don't get caught. Cool.
You're gonna be in a whirl.
Get serious. Let's go.
Here we go.
Bye.
Let's go. Yeah.
Next time.
Yeah. I got this.
Take care.
Right.
Fight.
I'm up.
Weak.
Oh yeah.
You're in it now.
Okay.
The enemy is defeated.
Not a loser.
Yeah. Let's go.
Here we go.
You're in it now.
Let's go.
Get serious.
Okay.
Right.
Cool.
I'm up. Fight. Yeah. Good food.
My back is killing me.
Beat him down.
Okay.
Let's go.
You're gonna
Take your best
Here we
shot.
go.
Weak.
Let's go.
The enemy is defeated.
I feel the stats going up. Yo, Sachan. You drinking by yourself?
Yeah, isn't it pathetic? Sit down and help me save what's left of my pride.
Huh? Everything all right?
Well, you could say some stuff's happened.
Oh, okay. I get it. Was there trouble over at the club you run?
Didn't I tell you I taught the girls how to run the place? Trouble's non-existent over there.
Well, I know, but with Nonomiya-san gone, you're steering this boat all by yourself. It must be hard. I know for me it would be.
That's very perceptive of you. It's true there's been some small issues here and there, but I've been handling them just fine. That's not what's bothering me.
Then what is?
It's my sister, Nanoha.
What's going on with her? Something happened?
Remind me, how much did I tell you about my family while we were drinking the other night?
You said you were too controlling when it came to Nanoha and your dad. Eventually there was a big fight and you left home. That was 7 or 8 years ago.
And did I tell you the reason for that fight?
Yeah, it was because you told Nanoha to break up with some chump. The boyfriend with the consulting firm?
Okay, so I spilled all the beans. Anyway, his name's Katsuragawa, and apparently they're still together.
Damn. Longer relationship than I've ever been in.
If he wasn't so damn annoying, I might let this go. But Katsuragawa's a criminal. He's even been seen going in and out of Seiryu Clan HQ. Not to mention, he's dangerous and walks around with his own personal posse. He used to run with a biker gang. I mean, I've heard nothing but bad rumors about him since I left home.
Nanoha really knows how to pick him, huh?
Shut up. I've got some girls from the club looking into him right now. I hope they can find out more. Trying really hard not to worry here since I can't do anything but wait.
So that's why you're drinking away your troubles in here.
Yeah, well. Now that I've talked to you about it, I feel a bit better. Maybe I'll skip the next round.
Oh, let's not start talking crazy now.
В костюме? Ни хера себе.
Dachi-san, what's up with the suit?
Oh, don't you remember? We're doing that out-of-court settlement.
Oh, yeah, Takashi-kun scraped that guy's bumper. And he demanded Takashi-kun pay him 1,000,000 yen, so you decided to meet with the guy.
Hoping he's just a damn con man.
Wearing a suit to the settlement, huh? You really care about this kid, Adachi-san.
Well, there's one more reason I was thinking I should look sharp today. You know how I sent a letter to Takashi asking for the contact info of the car owner? Takashi wrote back and said he wanted to be there when I meet the guy. Guess he finally wants to see his daddy longlegs in person. After 20 years of being sent money and all. You know, that whole time I came up with excuses to never meet Takashi. I just sent him letters.
So Takashi-kun's gonna meet Yamada-san for the first time today?
Yeah. I figured the least I could do is look the way a big shot should.
Except, even though it is a suit, it's pretty plain for a rich guy, ain't it?
Oh, give me a break, man. This is all I had. Anyway, I explained what's gonna go down here to the staff, so we're good on that front. Only thing left for me to ask is if, you're willing to stay and back me up, Kasuga.
Why me?
Well, a real daddy longlegs would have a lackey with him, don't you think?
Yeah, I guess.
Come on, don't make me deal with this asshole and the kid all by myself. Please, man.
Fine. But when you interviewed Takashi 20 years ago, it was in person, right? What if he remembers your face?
He was 5 years old at the time. No way he would remember me. Especially now that I probably look like his damn grandpa.
Here's hoping.
Excuse me, is Yamada-san here?
Are you Takashi?
Yes, I am.
Wow. Look at you, all grown up.
What?
Oh, no. It's just, I still imagine you the way I did when we first started writing each other 20 years ago. I'm Yamada.
We finally meet Yamada-san. Thank you so much for supporting me all this time.
Oh, I just enjoy lending a hand to promising kids like you. That's what a philanthropist does.
So, why are we meeting here? What is this place?
No, it's a bar I run as a hobby. I'm a big jazz guy.
So you're also a patron of the arts. Amazing. And who are you?
Oh, I'm Yamada-sama's secretary.
You have a secretary too? You're even more loaded than I thought.
Oh, yeah. I always have my secretary come with me when I negotiate deals. He's a sharp cookie.
How reassuring.
Now, Takashi-kun, where's the owner of this car you scraped?
His name is Hasegawa-san. He should be here soon. Oh, there he is.
Asking me to come all the way out here to a dive like this? All I can say is you better have my money.
There's a few things I'd like to ask you first, Hasegawa-san.
Oh, you must be Daddy Longlegs. What do you want?
Why are you demanding $1 million for a scratch bumper?
Because this is no ordinary car.
Oh, is that right?
I don't know much about cars, but it looked pretty ordinary to me.
It may look like a typical sedan, but it's actually a top-of-the-line British luxury car. And now I have to send it back to England for repairs.
Right. Mind telling us how the accident went down?
Well, I was just sitting there, waiting for the signal, and this kid here, barely paying attention to what he's doing, of course, just pulls up right next to me on his bike. That's when his pedals scraped up against my bumper.
Takashi-kun, does all of that sound right to you?
I guess. I didn't feel like I hit anything. I mean, I felt the hem of my pants sliding along something, but...
Ha! I wish it'd been the hem of your pants! When I heard the scraping sound, I looked over just in time to see your pedal gouging the hell out of my paint job!
Really? Well, that's funny.
What is?
If it was a regular sedan, all you'd be able to see from the driver's seat would be the hood. No way you'd see the bumper down below.
Oh, in my car, you can see it. Steering wheel's on the left, you know. Obviously, don't know much about foreign luxury cars.
On the left, huh? That's even funnier. Didn't you say the car was from England? Did you know British and Japanese cars both have the wheel on the right?
You might want to come clean before you dig yourself a deeper hole. I say the mark on the bumper was already there, and the car's about as British as me.
So what'll it be? Admit you were trying to pull a fast one and we'll let you go. But if you decide you want to keep bitching over nothing, then my secretary here will have to intervene.
By the way, I'm not just Yamada-sama's secretary. I'm also his bodyguard.
Fuck!
So, it really was all a scam.
And a shitty one at that.
Wait, Yamada-san, did you know it was a scam from the start?
More or less. 1 million ain't much to a guy like me, of course, but us rich folks don't like our money going to criminals. We gotta do our part, you know?
Wow, rich people are so cool.
That we are. So, how about that bar exam, Takashi? Think you'll pass this year?
Well, actually, I found out I didn't.
Oh. That's a shame.
But you know, the average age of the people who do pass is 29. So I figure as long as I pass it by then, I'm good.
Isn't that, 4 years from now?
Yeah, and when I do become a lawyer, you'll be the first to know, Yamada-san.
Ah, looking forward to it.
Thanks. I have some studying to do today, so I'm gonna get going.
Hang in there. 4 more years of sending money. Oh, man, that's gonna be tough.
Here's hoping it only takes 4 years.
Wait, what do you mean?
If he's getting caught up in a simple scam like this, how's he supposed to understand the finer points of law?
Hey now, don't be like that. Look, he's just too honest, is all. And who knows, maybe he'll pass next year.
I sure hope so.
Well, either way, at least he bought my rich guy act.
Yeah, well, we can thank my little performance for that.
Your performance? I was the one with the starring role. If there... You know what? Whatever, man. Let's just celebrate the fact that we pulled it off.
Yeah, with the cheapest drinks money can buy.
Yeah.
Right.
Fight. Let's go.
Huh?
Okay. I got this.
Here we go.
Next time.
Come on.
Cool. You're gonna get stomped. Here we go.
Mission apparent.
Right.
I got this.
You're gonna be a world
That's better. Let's go. You wanna fight?
Here we go.
Cool.
I think we're safe now. Time to head on back for the evening. See you in front of Hello Work tomorrow.
Hold on. Who's up for a nightcap in the room?
Wow, it doesn't take you long to make yourself at home, Adachi-san.
This is really nice to see.
What is?
How you all seem thick as thieves already.
Really? It's not like we've known each other that long.
This is just how guys are, Sachan. Now, let's go home. Be careful on your way back.
She'll be fine. If someone attacks her, he'll end up in worse shape than she will.
That's right. I pity the man who messes with me.
Me too. Good night.
Hey.
Forget something? Was I holding something in my purse for you?
No, it's not that. I was thinking... Look, our place is cramped and kind of dirty, but...
But...
If you don't mind that sort of thing, want to come stay with us?
Are you sure?
Yeah, as long as you don't take one look at it and run out screaming. It is pretty filthy.
You're a nice guy. You know that?
Me?
Never mind. Thank you. Wait, is this?
Yep. Don't judge too harshly now.
We get to stay on the second floor in exchange for protecting the place from Bleach Japan.
I didn't even know there were places like this in Ijincho.
Haha, you finally sweet-talked a girl into coming here? Who's the lucky lady?
It's not like that.
Not at all. And I'd hardly call anybody invited here lucky.
So you're just a friend of these guys?
Yeah, I am. I'm betting big on them. You might say my life is a chip in their pile now. That's pretty much our relationship, isn't it?
Such a...
Well, if you think it's a smart gamble.
I certainly do. I hope none of you are out to prove me wrong.
I mean, we'll sure as hell try not to.
Hey!
For real?
Hey ya.
Я понимаю, но там задание.
Okay.
You're gonna get stoned.
Yeah.
ありがとうございます。いえ。
はい。
No.
Yeah.
Here we go. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
My shoulders are feeling kind of tense. It'd be nice to go to a hot spring.
Hot spring sounds nice. Coffee milk tastes 100 times better when you first get out of the bath, too.
I used to go to the public baths a lot back before I was homeless. I loved drinking milk right when I got out of the bath. Just like Ichiban. I'd knock 'em back like nobody's business.
Knock 'em back all you want, as long as they stay knocked back.
You think I'd puke it up? No way. I can keep anything down.
I don't know about that. Stand a chance.
Right.
Okay.
You're gonna get stomped.
What?
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
So.
Got it. Excuse me. My name is Kasuga.
I know. You're the director's favorite formerly homeless go-getter, aren't you? Am I right in assuming that you're here to find work again now that Otohime Land is shut down?
Yeah, so what should we do now?
Since this is the first time you'll be using our services without going through the director, let me explain.
Yeah, and thanks a bunch.
Okay, take a look then. That about covers. I'll be able to place you in more. Your options are a bit limited right now, but you'll find many more jobs are available once you've made some progress.
I gotcha.
Anyway, here's what I have at the moment. Of course, you're responsible for any adjustments you must make when you change jobs.
что это? Нужен 5-й левел. Бонды 2 нужен минимум. Левел 4 минимум нужен. Ну, правда? Такое. Наверное, это оставлю.
Roger that. So this is how we change jobs.
Yes, just talk to me when you want to try out something new. There's no limit to the number of times you can switch, and you can always resume your previous job too. You may even want to try a bunch out to see which one feels right for you.
Nice. I definitely didn't think it'd be this easy to switch jobs.
Well, that's in part due to how I'm only able to offer you easy jobs right now. And because I'm the one handling all the paperwork. Just keep that in mind.
Sure. I'll remember that.
And that'll do it, I think. Now, as for that part-time job at the Yokohama Trading Company, which you and the director spoke about, they called us to say you're hired.
No, really?
Yes. They'd like to start you straight away. Right now, even. The warehouse you'll be working in is north of Hamakita Park. It's not exactly walkable, so I'd recommend taking the train.
Got it. Thanks, Ririka-chan. We'll be back when we need to change jobs. Looking forward to it.
Ririka-chan? I'm glad you are so excited. Please come by any time.
Так. Окей, ничего другого у меня нет. Понятно, сейчас не ничего. Первое. Пытаюсь сюда. Сейчас не надо смотреть, и да, у меня все снизилось. Может, молот получше. Ну, опять уже. Пошли.
Yeah.
You're gonna be in a whirlwind.
Cool. You wanna fight?
Here we go.
Take your best shot. I'm up! You're weak. Let's go, man!
I'm not that.
Don't get caught. Okay.
Right. I'm ready now.
Да, я хочу тут набираться. Да? Нормально лишь. Понятно, да.
ありがとうございました。
теперь я должен пойти где-то по прямой, где-то там в конце. Где-то здесь. Точно знаю.
Yeah.
Here we go. Ready now.
Nice. Moving up in the world. Look at me go. Okay.
Right.
The enemy is defeated. Yeah. Oh yeah? Cool.
You're gonna get stomped. Here we go. Ready now.
Next time. Chance. Yeah. Okay.
Right.
So itchy. 足を見下しとるんじゃろ。見ても何も出ないよ。Next time.
ありがとうね。
Все, я знаю, где у меня гребаные сундуки золотые. Надо тихо. Раз. Я один пока вижу. больше. Так, первое, что мне сначала нужно сделать, это сюда зайти. Стоп, это что? Воркшоп. В принципе, это смотреть нужно, это все чего-то. А, я хотел это вложить.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Right.
Here's the feet. So itchy.
Nice!
I feel the stats going up!
Hell yeah!
Mission America. Yeah.
Here we go.
Потому что у меня с базы вот
Okay.
Right.
Let's do it.
You're gonna need some. Yeah.
I got this!
I'm not backing down.
Next up.
Look, there's some shepherd's purse here.
Shepherd's purse?
It's a weed. It's pretty good when you boil it up and put it into a broth. You can get fish mint, vetch, and mugwort from this part of town, too.
Wow, you know your weeds, huh, Namba?
Well, I didn't learn it overnight. Nearly killed myself a couple times. Still, I got better at telling which was which over time. Now I've got a pretty good idea of things. The more dangerous they look, the better the taste.
You know, the first guy to eat sea urchin must have been a little something like you.
That's not a compliment, is it?
about? It works, right?
Ну, это охуенно, что пока мне не по зубам.
Just touch. That's what I'm talking about. Wow, pretty good.
Давай смотрим. Хотя бы какой-то молотом.
Stand a chance? Okay.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's go!
I'm not backing down. Here we go. I'm ready now.
Take your best shot. Let's go! Okay. Let's go!
Right.
Alive.
Gotta help. Huh?
I'm up! Let's do it. Yeah.
Here we go.
Next up.
Okay.
You're gonna get stomped.
You're in it now. Yeah.
Want to fight?
Right.
Let's go. Get set. Take your best shot. Yeah. Cool.
You're gonna be a whirlwind. Here we go. Ready now.
I'm up. Yeah.
Strip club? That's an old-timey building.
Yeah, check it out, Ichiban. They're looking for part-timers.
900 yen an hour, huh?
Think about it. Make a little money, 2 birds, 1 stone, huh?
2 birds, 1 stone? Getting paid's 1 bird, so what's the other?
Huh? Oh, well, the feeling of contributing to the betterment of society?
Pull that out of your ass, didn't you?
I'm kidding. But I should tell you, it's not like you'd be able to watch the show.
What?
I know the guy who runs the place, and they're looking for someone to help with ticketing and equipment.
I see.
They can also pick up on whether or not someone's got an ulterior motive almost instantly.
Ulterior motive? Nonsense. I'm just looking for good, honest work.
Mm-hmm. Whatever you say.
Guess a job's a job, no matter where you're at. Hmm? That's a pretty old-school looking barber shop. Maybe they can give me a punch perm.
You really want a punch perm?
Yeah, punch perms are kind of my thing. This crazy shit up top was actually supposed to be a punch perm. But, well, look how that turned out.
What? I thought you were just making a fashion statement.
You call this fashionable?
Yeah, I think it looks great.
Oh, for real? Oh, maybe I'll keep it around a little longer.
I thought punch perms were your thing.
What's up?
I can't seem to remember the title of this movie I saw a few years back. It was one of those real emotional rides, and I remember wanting to see it again. It was a boy meets girl movie. What was it? My pancreas wants to scream. Something like that.
What the hell are you talking about? Does the hero have a stomach ache or something?
Maybe it was about a guy who wanted to quit drinking.
Nah, it was all about being young. What a nice time that is.
Well, I'll let you know if I ever spot it. Oh, was it, yo, my stomach's gonna blow? Maybe?
It's not about a stomach ache.
I don't think he's gonna remember.
Man, my back is killing me.
Hmm? Should I open it? Sweet!
Такая херня тут.
И денег у меня не осталось. Пошли. Ладно, раз я посмотрю.
А, みんなはクリスマスに社員旅行で温泉。なのに僕だけノルマ未達だから仕事だなんて。なんだこの音。こんな時間に会社に人なんて。まさか産業スパイ。
I'm sleepy all of a sudden. I almost nodded off there. And fall asleep for once.
くらえランケーブルトラップってああ避けられた。じゃあ次はこれだ。給湯器熱湯攻撃。
Shit, movies make me so sleepy. That was awesome! Oh, it's just getting good.
やった。産業スパイを捕まえたぞ。僕だってやればできるんだ。早くこの話をみんなにしてやりたいな。あ、社長、僕やりましたよ。産業スパイから会社を。備品壊したから減給。そんな。
That was awesome!
That was pretty good.
Totally.
Thanks for taking me.
Я не умею, прошу, мне деньги есть поехать. Если...
Okay. Don't get cocky. Come on. Have fun with this.
You're gonna get stoned.
Yo! Yeah, you know yo! Come on now! To take your best shot! Wanna fight? I'm up!
You're gonna be in a world. Right. I'm ready now.
Don't get cocky.
I'm not
This is the worst. Check this out! Alive!
Here we go. You're gonna be in a world.
Let's go. Yeah?
I'm ready now.
Get cool. Nice. Moving up in the world. Look at me go.
Do it.
I'm up! I got this!
Okay.
The enemy is defeated!
Yeah.
Let's go!
Watch this. Take this.
Cool.
Fight.
In a world.
Okay.
Here we go. This out. Here,
Let's go. Okay.
you're gonna get stomped.
Wanna fight?
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Right. I'm ready now.
I'm up!
I'm not.
Yeah.
Cool.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Cool.
Here we go. I'm ready now.
Take your best shot. I'm up.
You're gonna be in a whirlwind.
Fight.
Right. This ought to help.
I feel the stats going up.
Hell yeah. Nice.
Come on! Get in line! Move it! All right, boys! Warm up!
Move fast! We got another shipment coming in right behind this one.
All right. You got one job and one job only. The freight comes in, you unload it and sort by destination. If you're slow, slacking, or sucking, you get a visit from me. You, lady,
Yes?
can you read and write?
I can.
Add and subtract?
Yes, sir.
Good. You're on office duty.
Thank you, sir.
Adachi-san?
This is nothing.
Well, don't go so hard you run out of gas like Namba did.
He's just being a wimp. Oh, man. Why does Saiko get the desk job? I can do math, too.
see what's inside these boxes. What the hell?
They're shark fins.
The expensive kind? Or the crappy ones?
How would I know? This is dried abalone. That's expensive. Never had it myself.
What the heck? This is just paper.
Do they use paper in Chinese food?
In the food? That'd be weird.
Well, Japanese cooking uses washi paper to steam things, so maybe China has something similar.
Hey! What are you doing over there? Sorry, we'll get back to work.
So listen, after the freight's unloaded, a sales rep from the tanker will bring the invoice.
A sales rep.
From the company that sold us the product. It'll be your job to process the invoice and get them paid. Here we are. This is the invoice.
Hold on. I never said I could read Chinese.
It doesn't matter. You can read the total, can't you? The money's in the safe. It's self-explanatory.
That was... How much was that in yen?
About 8 million.
You paid 8 million in cash?
That's how we get such good deals on products. We pay in a single lump sum, cash, in yuan. The seller gets all their money right away, and avoids paperwork. That's why these mainlanders are willing to sell to us at a much lower price than usual.
Cash is king.
And just in case it crossed your mind, don't even think of skimming any cash. We keep our eyes open in this warehouse. You pull anything funny, you'll be sorry you ever set foot here.
Sir, I wouldn't dream of stealing.
Hey. Seriously? Huh?
Yo.
Okay.
Right.
You wanna fight?
Get out.
Let's see.
Okay.
Here we go. Ready now.
I got this.
Cool. Weak.
You're gonna be in a world of
I'm up. You wanna fight?
Get stomped. Right. Come on, help.
Yeah, you're in it now. The enemy is defeated.
Okay.
I'm not backing down.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Right.
Ready now.
Let's go. Good luck next time.
Who's hungry?
Me. Nothing like an extra large beef bowl to satisfy a working man's hunger.
Got that right. I used to eat here every other meal.
But you know what? I probably should downsize. Guess that's the old age talking.
Come on, man. You really think you're that old? All right, let's order up some more. Ready to get your grub on?
Water? You, call this getting your...
It was a joke.
Right, because I'm such an old man.
Tasty.
ありがとうございました。
Not a loser. No begging for mercy now. Get alive. You're in it now. Watch this.
You're gonna be in a whirl.
Ass kicking time. Feeling good.
I'm not backing down.
Going in.
Hope you're ready.
Weak. Get serious.
Stop.
Now we're talking.
Try and stop me. I'm ready now.
Wanna fight? Let's get it done. Gotta do something about this. There we go. Good to go. No begging for mercy now. You're fun with this.
You're gonna get stomped.
Out of my
Hope you're ready. Check this out. You're gonna be in a whirl.
Alright, let's do it. Okay.
Try and stop me.
You wanna go?
Try to help.
Let's get it done!
For real?
Yeah.
Ah. Oh! You bastard! Huh? Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm ready now.
Get serious.
Чувак, молотов.
Next time.
А что это такое? Надо смотреть.
You okay, Kuroi?
Kuroi-san, are you hurt? I'm so sorry. My actions put I had no love for him anymore. But I kept lying. But when I saw Kuroi-san working so hard to change his life around, in the end, I'm the one who caused all this trouble.
It's not your fault, Shirakawa-san. Anyway...
Yeah. I'm fine.
Forgive me. I should have noticed soon. Honestly, this whole experience has been rather eye-opening. I've realized I still can't do anything by myself. There's something I have to tell you.
About what?
I've still got a lot to learn. And I'm not exactly strong enough to protect... But I'll change. My entire life, I've always given up whenever things get tough. I was so afraid of failure. But I'm not gonna give up on myself anymore. I'm gonna change. I'm going to get a proper job and become a proper man. I'll become a man worthy of you and do everything I can to make you happy. So, do you think you could wait for me until then? Sorry. I know it sounds like a lot. Unlike me, you've actually got a...
Yes. Well, in that future, I see myself with you, Kuroi-san. In fact, I'm almost certain about it.
Huh?
I'll wait for you. So when that time comes, you think maybe we can catch a movie?
Oh, of course.
Looks like those two may just work out after all.
Так, что это такое? Всего-то.
Okay.
I'm not that. Right.
Wanna fight?
I'm
up! Let's go! I got this! Oh yeah? Yeah.
You're gonna get stoned.
Too hot! This sucks!
Here we go.
Get serious.
Ready now.
Let's go! You're in it now! Okay.
Hold it together. Yeah, feeling better. Look at me go!
That's the point. This is the worst.
Get alive! Next time.
Okay.
You're gonna get stomped.
Take your best.
Here we go. Ready now.
Wanna fight? Let's go.
Who's hungry?
Me! Have I told you how much I love this soup? It is seriously the best soup in the world.
Even better than soup from a 5-star restaurant?
Believe me, it wouldn't come close.
I mean, this is good and all, but you gotta think a fancy restaurant would win out.
In this case, it's not about quality. As a student, my friends and I would go here after school just to have soup and chit-chat. One spoonful's all it takes to bring the good times back.
Oh, I get you. What you're savoring is the memories.
Right. And if the world was ending tomorrow, I'd probably get this as my last meal.
Okay then, for my last meal, I'd have a cup of Fin sake, Ijincho style.
Fin sake? What even is that?
Why don't I go fishing and have you try some? Tasty.
ありがとうございました。
Now we're talking. Don't get
You're gonna be in a whirl. Hope you're ready. Gotta help.
Get serious.
You wanna go? Feeling good.
I got this. No begging for mercy now.
Good luck next time.
So itchy. Bring it on. Now we're talking.
You're gonna be in a whirl.
Let's get it done. Get
You're gonna get stopped. Try and stop me. Ready now.
All right, let's do it. Let's go. Got it?
no begging for mercy now.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Ass kicking time. Yeah.
Hope you're ready.
The enemy is defeated.
Nice. Moving up in the world.
Nice.
Okay.
You're gonna get stomped.
I got this. Don't get caught.
Right.
I know.
I'm ready now.
Cool. Yeah. Fight.
I'm up.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah. You're weak.
You're in it now. You wanna go? Let's go.
Okay.
Good luck next time.
Come on. Yeah. I got this.
Take your best shot.
Right.
Get serious.
Gotta help.
Cool.
You're gonna be in a whirl.
I'm up. Ikuzo. Atama kuru na.
Okay.
Here we go. I'm ready now.
Yeah.
いらっしゃい。
Who's hungry? Me! Tasty.
ありがとうね。
You know, during my first couple of days out, I got really curious about how this manga I used to read ended. So I ended up stopping by a bookstore to check it out.
And?
I found out the damn thing was still going. Couldn't believe it.
Sounds like you had some catching up to do. That would be a lot of volumes, huh?
Nah, apparently the author took a bunch of extended hiatuses, so the story had barely even moved. Blessing in disguise, I guess.
Not sure I'd call that a blessing.
Drinks got me.
One too many.
Yo, Adachi-san.
Hey, Kasaga. Thanks for being there during the settlement the other day.
Not a problem. Think of the story we can tell now. You playing a rich guy and me playing your secretary.
I thought it suited us perfectly, to tell the truth. Now, how about I buy you a meal? Beef bowl sound good?
Hell yeah! Let's go to Akahushimaru. What should I get? The new special looks good, but there's also the old standby.
Come on, when someone's treating you, you gotta go with just a standard beef bowl.
Oh man, really? Well, at least let me get a large. Adachi-san, isn't that Takashi? Hey, Taka!
Back down, dumbass! If he sees me like this, he's gonna know I'm not rich.
Right. Didn't think about that.
Not to mention, a rich philanthropist and his secretary eating at a dingy little beef bowl joint looks pretty weird. Let's get out of here before Takashi sees us.
What about the beef bowl?
Next time. Hey, that's the con man.
Hasegawa.
Okay, even though it was a bust, I still think that guy Yamada is a total sucker. We gotta try again. Okay, come on. Just keep the pen pal thing with him going for now, okay?
Okay.
Come on. We'll come up with a better plan. One that'll make us really rich.
You think the two of them could be working together?
Hey, what's going on here, Takashi?
Yamada-san?
What are you guys doing here?
Oh, we're getting beef bowls, because we're broke. Now tell us what you're doing here.
You're broke?
Yeah, that's right. Mr. Yamada Moneybags was fake. I made it all up. I'm just a jobless old fart named Adachi.
Huh?
Surprise. Adachi-san was just pretending to be a high roller, so Takashi wouldn't feel bad taking his money.
And this is your way of showing thanks? By taking everything I've got?
Takashi, if I were you, I'd start apologizing. Adachi-san's not the only one getting pissed off right now.
We're the ones who need an apology. You've been lying about all this money of yours, and now it turns out you're just some bum.
You stay out of this.
No, I'm gonna fuck you up now. Messing with us and stirring up a bunch of shit? You got it coming, man.
Screw this. Time for me to kick your ass. Let's go out front. The battle is on. Let's get it done. Hora, Kuyo.
You want to
Check
go?
this out.
All right, let's do it. Let's go.
I got this.
Come to this.
Ass-kicking time.
Feeling good.
Yakuza. Kagatte koi yo. You're in it. Very cool. Don't get cocky.
Let's go.
Hora.
Us back and come up.
The enemy is defeated.
Амулет бога грома. Интересно. Вряд ли что-то толковое, но любопытно.
God damn! I'm so sorry.
Do you have any idea what it's been like to be me these past 20 years?
Hey, Kosuke.
Takashi-kun?
I just found this letter in my room. What's this about scraping a bumper and an out-of-court settlement? I don't remember anything about this.
Crap. I can explain.
Dude, did you pretend to be me to squeeze some money out of Yamada-san?
I'm really, really sorry, man.
Hang on a sec, you two. Let's get this cleared up.
Yeah, seriously. This letter is the one I sent to Takashi to set a date for the settlement.
And you sent it to Takashi Kasumi. That's me.
Are you serious right now?
Then who's this?
He's my roommate, Kosuke. There was a time when we were both good students striving to become lawyers. Then Kosuke gave up on having a real career and started hanging out with some losers. My guess is they pressured him into impersonating me. He's not the type to stand up to people. Guess he would have made a crap lawyer.
Look, all I did was mention that my roommate had some sweet-ass deal where rich guy sends him money every month. Hasegawa-san's the one who came up with the scam idea. I'm really sorry.
I'd like to apologize as well, Yamada-san. Although, I guess I should just call you Detective Adachi.
What? How did you know who I was?
I've known for a while. Nobody else would have cared about me enough to support me all this time. But you fought for my father's innocence until the very end.
You know about that?
Yes. Even back then, I knew about it.
Well, then let me say now what I should have said then. I'm sorry I didn't save your dad, Takashi.
Please, don't apologize. You've already helped me make sure that nobody else will suffer like my father did. Because I passed the bar exam.
You what?
Really? You kicked that exam's ass?
I did. They announced the results yesterday.
Hot damn! That's great, Takashi! Really, really great!
I owe it all to you. All your help over the years really made a difference.
Well, if you ask me, it was worth every yen.
But I don't want to keep leaning on you, so I ask that you let your most recent gift be the last.
Sure. You don't gotta ask me twice. Even though, this time next month I might be a little sad not to help you.
Oh, then just keep sending it. After all, I could argue that you legally obligated yourself to keep doing it once you started.
What?
It's just kidding, that's not real. And I should know. I'm a lawyer.
Looks like Takashi-kun pulled a fast one on you, Adachi-san.
Yeah, just for a second there.
Nice to see a kid achieve something so big. I mean, that's some real leveling up. Becoming a lawyer.
Yeah. God, Takashi must have worked his ass off. Ah, he's a good kid, all right.
Adachi-san, I think your kindness is what taught him to be good.
I don't know. Even without my money, I'm sure he would have made his dreams come true one way or another. That's just the kind of guy he is. You know, he'll be a great lawyer. He'll help a lot of people.
I think you're right about that.
Thanks for everything, Kasuga.
Come on, don't get all sentimental on me.
I mean, it's just that, you know, we've gone through some shit together, you know? But in the end, it's, you know, good times. I'm glad we met each other. I really am.
What a coincidence. I was just thinking the exact same thing.
Nice that the feeling's mutual. How about we celebrate Takashi passing the test with a drink?
Yeah, to great future lawyers and great former detectives.
Cheers!
Cheers!
Devil Rocker. Не уверен, что мне это нужно.
Right. Yeah, okay. Thanks for letting me know.
Значит, предельный уровень 5.
What's up, Sachan? Looking kinda down there.
Oh, Ichiban.
Something happened on the phone?
Just more Nanoha drama. I'm starting to get all too clear a picture of that jerk she's dating.
Oh yeah, Katsuragawa, right? The consulting guy, or whatever.
The girls from the club looked into him. They saw him with Nanoha on a date. Look at this picture they took.
And that's Nanoha and Katsuragawa?
Yeah. Doesn't he look shady as hell? What is she thinking?
Hey, I get what you're saying, but you can't judge someone just from the way they look.
Okay, take a look at this picture then. See the guy in the background with the sunglasses? His name's Yamashita, and he's like the bodyguard in Katsuragawa's creepy little posse.
Bringing a bodyguard on a date? Yeah, that's definitely out of the ordinary.
You think? And to make matters worse, the girls told me the conversation he had with Nanoha. It was 100% bad news. I'm sure Katsuragawa has it in for her.
What do you mean? What did you girls hear?
Katsuragawa's consulting firm isn't doing so hot right now, so he wants to borrow money from Nanoha.
How much?
2 million.
He decided a date was a good time to ask for a huge loan? I think even I've got more game than this guy. But anyway, Nanoha said no, right? I mean, she needs that money to support her dad.
Actually, when my dad switched facilities, Nanoha found out she had a little more spending money. Apparently, she's already lent him 500,000, and now he's asking for 2 million more.
Seriously? Good. Even if Nanoha has that much to spare, she should be saving it for her future.
And Katsuragawa knows that. But somehow he found out Nanoha used to work at Otohime Land.
He did?
So he asked her to go back and start making bank again.
What?
And this is the guy who didn't even bother to help her when she was in trouble. In fact, I think he basically stopped calling her right after Dad started to need round-the-clock care. But now that that's dealt with, and Katsuragawa knows about Nanoha's stint at the soap land, he's trying to schmooze his way back in.
I mean, Nanoha's not an idiot. She can always just change the subject whenever he asks for money, can't she?
Don't you remember how she wanted to go out with him way back when I first said no? She was head over heels for him back then. I don't know how she feels now, but it sounded like she held off on saying yes or no, but I'm afraid she might actually go back to the soap land.
You think so? Damn, this guy's a piece of work. If he really does roll with a biker gang, it must be he has the shit stuck on their tires. What other kind of guy would be pushing his girlfriend to work at a soap land? To cover for his failures?
So you're having the exact same thoughts as me. Nice to know I'm not crazy.
Crazy? Sacha, even if he wasn't such a bastard, Nanoha could still do better. We gotta get him away from her, before she gets scammed and hung out to dry.
But Nanoha never listens to me. She's not about to start now.
You can keep trying, as long as you don't give Nanoha the impression that you're saying any of this out of anger. Which actually is true. You're doing this because you care about her, right?
Yeah, of course.
Then you gotta make her feel that way.
I hope so. I'm terrible when it comes to choosing words and saying them in the right tone.
Well, it's not like I know much about being in a real family like yours. But what I did learn from the different sort of family I was in is words don't matter as much as your feelings.
You're right. Thank you, Ichiban. Whatever happens, calling her will show I care.
Cool. Here's hoping it goes well.
Sorry to make you listen to all my family drama, Ichiban.
It's no problem. I care about Nanoha too. She's my ex-coworker after all.
Still, thanks.
No way is this over. Wonder what'll happen. Look at me. I'm just as nosy as Sachan.
Стой, я же могу зайти там. Почему он пьяный вдруг?
Now we're talking.
Oh, yeah!
Hope you're ready.
Back in the game. Bring it on. No begging for mercy now.
I'm not back. Try and stop.
Weak. Let's get it done. Feeling good. Now
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
The enemy is defeated.
Yeah.
I'm not back.
You're in it now.
Right.
Good luck next time.
Can I help you?
Sup?
Yes. That's right. Can I help you? Here you are.
Кстати, она покруче, похоже, будет. Чем Боягар довольно скучно.
You're doing great. I'll be rooting for you.
Так, а что за оружие у него? Акс. Надо будет пойти посмотреть по ремням.
Tell me what you got. Okay. Take your best shot. So itchy.
Да, я решил, что довел ракет покруче. Это для бодигарда. Вроде как он прикольный был.
You're gonna be in the world.
I'm up. You're in it. Let's get serious.
Here we go.
The enemy is defeated. Look at me go.
Whoa, that takes me back.
Huh? A photo studio?
I had a family picture taken here when I was little. Both Nanoha and I were so nervous, we did not look cute at all. And the photo still got displayed in the showroom.
Guess you two were cute even back in the day.
Well, I won't deny that. Oh, looks like the studio went out of business.
Sign of the times, I guess. You don't see too many taking family photos nowadays.
Guess not. That's too bad. I wonder if that picture we took is still at the house. Don't waste my time.
Cool.
I'm not backing down.
Okay. Let's go.
Right. I'm ready now. You're gonna be in a whirl.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
So itchy.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Yeah. Take your best shot.
Cool.
Right. I'm ready now.
Let's go.
I'm up.
The enemy is defeated.
Okay.
Let's go. You're in it now. Going in. I got this.
Here we go.
Прикольно.
Nice.
ムカつく顔してんな。泣き言言っても遅いぜ。
Yeah.
You're gonna be in a whirl.
Take your best shot.
Right. I'm ready now.
Get serious. I'm up.
You're gonna get stuck.
Okay. You're in it now. Cool.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Here we go.
Don't get
いらっしゃい。
Who's hungry?
Me.
Tasty.
ありがとうね。
いらっしゃい。
Ну, она как бы у меня... Ну, такая себе песня, на самом деле, ничего.
ありがとう。
Good. My cheeks red.
Не знаю, что такое декстерити, честно. Выглядим, значит, нихера.
Not a loser. Yeah.
You're gonna get stung.
Take your best shot. Get
Right. I'm ready now.
Let's go.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
С оружием очень проблемно.
Back in the game, okay? Cool.
I'm not backing down.
たってこいよ。
This ought to help. Here we go. I'm ready now.
You're in it now. Yeah.
What fire?
Good to go.
So itchy.
Jak tam ochrony mówisz? No, mówisz,
Okay.
You're gonna be in a whirl.
Don't get cocky. Cool.
I got this. Let's go.
This ought to help. Right. I'm ready now.
Let's go. Yeah. I'm up.
You wanna fight?
Let's go.
You're gonna be in a whirl.
You're in it now.
Take this.
Here we go.
The enemy is defeated.
Look at me go.
Scared?
Okay.
I got this. Feel the pain of my soul.
You're gonna get stomped. Right. I'm ready now.
Oh yeah. Let's go. You're in it now.
Next time.
Shit! I thought this fucking lube was shampoo.
Yeah, refreshing. Crap, you're already out of the bath? Sorry.
Kasuga, relax. I know what a naked man looks like.
Cool, then. Where's Adachi-san and Namba?
I'm probably still washing up. Anyway, I was looking into today's price list. Those ingredients that came in were purchased at some pretty hefty prices. Like what you'd expect for high-class stuff.
Must be primo, then. As they aren't lying to the restaurants about the quality.
Nope. I mean, I'm sure they get a small discount for paying in cash, but they're doing everything above board, as far as I can tell.
Damn.
The only weird thing is how much they're reselling the ingredients for.
What's weird?
Like, take the shark fins. They buy 100 grams for 10,000 yen. How much would you sell them to a restaurant for?
To make a decent profit on them... 20,000?
Well, the Yokohama Trading Company sells them for just 10,000.
What? Wait, they buy it for 10,000 yen, then sell it for 10,000 yen? That doesn't make any sense. How are they turning a profit?
Right? Unless it's volunteer work or something, I don't get it.
How are they even staying open? Don't they at least need to cover their overhead?
Not only have they stayed open, their profits have gone up over the years. For the life of me, I can't figure out how. I wish I could look at their ledger and not just their invoices.
What would that tell you?
I don't know, but I think I'd find signs of tax evasion.
Don't do anything that would give yourself away. This is the Yokohama Ryumon, remember?
I'll be fine. But you're really that worried about me?
Of course I'm worried.
Why?
Because we're buddies.
'Cause we're buddies. Huh.
What? It's a good thing, ain't it?
I've never really had someone that I could call a buddy. I always just kinda thought movies and manga made that stuff up. Or at the very least, it was something I'd never have.
Well, you were wrong, because now you've got us on your side.
Awesome.
Remember, you need good party members to beat Dragon Quest.
Isn't that a video game?
Well, yeah, but... you know what I mean.
You're a weird one.
I can live with weird. It's true, anyway.
Well, thank you, Kasuga, for making me one of your buddies.
What's up? Someone dying here?
Huh? Oh, we were just...
Well, hey, seeing as we've got a long, hard road ahead of us, let's knock back some drinks.
Sure. Who's 10?
Well, there's the pay bonuses the boss left us.
Come on, man. We gotta save those for a rainy day.
Oh, why be so cheap? The boss is in the afterlife right now, yelling at us to live while we can.
You're full of shit. I say we don't do it.
Adachi-san turns a bit feral when it comes to alcohol.
Constitution's gotta go! No more eating Joe!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's Bleach Japan.
What the hell? The place is already shut down. What do they want now?
My friends, look at this filthy, evil den of iniquity! Yes, it's an ugly little soapland. Just the other day, our tireless efforts led to the shuttering of this foul place!
Yeah!
This is our victory! The first bricks of the gray zone suffocating this city have cracked and fallen away! But we must not be complacent! We must press on until all the gray zones have been purified!
Yeah!
Hey, we're in mourning right now. It's really not a good time.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize there was still vermin lurking around here.
Don't you have any respect for people in grief?
Don't you have any respect for the law? The shop is closed. This building should be vacant.
Yeah!
You heard him. Get out of town, you riffraff.
Keep your protests to shouting. You lay hands on us, there'll be hell to pay.
Hey, did you all see that? This thug's showing us his true colors. He thinks he can use violence to crush the voices of the people. He's obviously living in the past.
Hurry! Let's close up before they start in on us, too!
Where's the Seiryu clan when you need them? What are we paying them protection money for? Get the friggin' heck out of here! People like you are ruining society!
You're all criminals! You're enemies of good people!
Get out of our town and don't ever come back. I'm just grateful the owner of this shop finally realized what he truly was. A filth-spreading vector of disease. He did the noble thing by taking his own life.
What did you just say?
What was his name? No, Mia. Just looking at him made me want to vomit. I really can't bring myself to be sorry that he's gone. When I think about that man dangling at the end of a rope. I feel the same way I do when I finish my spring cleaning. Who do you think you are?
Get the fuck out of here!
Don't. That won't work, Sachan.
Why not?
Too late now, you little tart! You assaulted me! You all saw it! Someone call the police!
Slapping a guy like him never does much.
What?
This kind of fucker. You gotta hit him like this!
Our leader's down! Let's get in there!
Seriously? You brought bats? What, were you hoping for a quick ball game during the protest?
They were ready to incite violence all along.
We're good to go, right, boss?
Of course. You saw it! They attacked us first! Come on, everyone! This is our moment! Bleach the gray!
Yeah.
Don't get caught.
Watch this! Take this!
You're gonna be in a... Here we go.
You wanna fight?
This is my...
I got this! Come on now!
I'm up!
I can't!
Go in it!
Fight!
Oh shit! Парень, ты хорош!
This sucks.
Right.
Point of it all.
Try this on the side. Here,
Let's go.
You're gonna get stuck.
Get serious. Yeah.
I feel the stats going up.
Hell yeah. Nice.
Someone call the police! Tell them we're being attacked by thugs!
Go away! 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 Go
This isn't over!
Go away!
The memory of today will only strengthen our resolve!
Go away!
We're done playing around!
Serves you right! Don't come back!
This is our town!
Good job, everyone! So inspiring to see you fight evil!
Yeah, remember this day with pride!
They got what was coming to them.
Couldn't let him talk shit about the recently departed like that.
But I'm the one who got us into a scuffle. Sorry, I should have stayed calm.
Nah, don't worry about it. Now we know what they're really about. Besides...
What?
If somebody messes with one of us, they mess with all of us.
Man, that felt good! After all this time, we got to actually do something!
Yeah! I wish those useless bums in the Seiryu clan could have seen that!
Oh, come on, they ain't that bad.
Yes, they are. We can't rely on them. I've realized something. No one's gonna protect us but us. The Yakuza aren't gonna help.
I agree! These dudes are way more reliable than that dumb Seiryu clan!
Yeah! Remember this day with you counting on you!
Not them! You should teach them another
way
lesson!
safer with you around.
Вот она! Это Эри. Дядюшка.
Today? Nonomiya-san! It's me, Eri Kamataki!
Can I help you? Are you here for an interview or something?
What? Oh, no. I'm not here for an interview. And you are?
Oh, I'm Kasuga. I guess you could say I used to work here.
Really? You worked here? Oh, well, anyway. Is Nonomiya-san in right now? I'm supposed to meet with him today.
You see, well, it's a little complicated. You know...
No, what?
Well, Nonomiya-san, he died.
What? He's... I don't... He can't be... that's not...
Hey! Oh shit! I think we're losing her!
Hey! You alright?
Честный. Какого хера?
Are you feeling better?
so sorry. That was so embarrassing. I have been trying to get a hold of Nonomiya-san by phone for the longest time, but I never would have guessed he'd passed away.
Yeah, sorry to have freaked you out. By the way, what's your name?
I'm Eri. I'm president of Ichiban Confections.
Well, damn, Mary-chan. You're a president at your age? It's incredible.
Ichiban Confections? Nice! My name's Ichiban too, actually. Ichiban Kasuga. Great minds think alike.
What a coincidence. I'm sure I don't need to tell you this, but it also means the best, which is why my grandfather chose it. He wanted his senbei to be the best in Yokohama.
Ah, senbei. Man, I love a good rice cracker. Anyway, how do you know Nonomiya-san?
Well, Nonomiya-san was supposed to step in and take over the company. I came by today to discuss things with him.
What? Nonomiya-san? President of a legitimate business?
I mean, he was a savvy businessman, regardless of what he was selling.
No, right. So, Ichiban Confections only sells snacks, right? Nothing, else?
Correct. My grandfather started it back in the day, selling his prized senbei. But after he passed away, my father took over and expanded the business to other confectionaries and restaurants. We actually got to be kind of big, and we even gained a bit of a reputation in Ijincho. Until... Until 3 years ago, when my father succumbed to an illness. My mother passed away when I was a little girl, so we didn't really have anyone we could turn to keep the business afloat. I was still a student back then, but I quit school to come back home. I wasn't about to let the dream my father and grandfather worked so hard to make a reality go to waste. I worked day in, day out to learn the business, but I guess it still wasn't enough. I'm a complete amateur, so managing everything was really difficult. And to make things worse, I got tricked into what I thought would be a good deal for us. Now most of our stores and businesses belong to a bunch of crooks.
That's messed up.
The only thing left is the senbei shop. My father and grandfather would be so ashamed of me. And with the loan I was still paying, staying in charge of the business would have only made things worse. Although I hated the thought, I'd considered closing Ichiban Confections for good. But that's when Nonomiya-san showed up and offered a helping hand. He used to be a regular of the senbei shop. And not only that, but he treated me like a daughter ever since I was a baby. When he heard about how the business was in trouble, he immediately stepped in to help. He paid off my loan in full, and even offered to help run the business, so that my grandpa's senbei could live on.
Oh, crazy. There's Nonomiya being a cool guy on the down low again. You deserve more respect than you got.
Yeah. I thought maybe this was gonna be another one of those exploiter, you know, force her to work in his soapland situations.
I never saw him interact with his other businesses, but he was always very kind to me.
Well, I can see the guy being a regular. Stepping in to become president? Maybe he just wanted some extra cash.
It's possible, but Nonomiya had dreams of his own, you know.
He did?
Yeah, he actually did want to go legitimate. That was his dream for a long time. I had to listen to him talk about it every time he had a few too many. He said he wanted to start up his own business. Create a sort of safety net for Ijincho.
What?
One way or another, Ijincho has become a place for people who have nowhere else to go. So if the floor falls out from beneath a city like this, what would they have left? So, he always talked about how he wanted to create a safety net. One big enough to catch these people from falling away. Apparently, he had the same intentions for Orohime Land as well.
Well, maybe he wasn't so bad after all.
Yes, well, he also pushed his employees too hard, and he had his fingers in a lot of shady stuff, so I could never tell if he was being honest or not.
Looking back, though, his place was the only one that took us in when we had nowhere else to go. Nonomiya-san was telling the truth, if you ask me.
I think so too. I always believed in him. After all, he volunteered to take on his struggling senbei shop. I mean, there's plenty of other ways to make money in this town. Anyway, I should get going. I'm so sorry to trouble all of you.
Wait, what about your business?
I think Nonomiya-san dying is maybe the final nail.
What?
There's only so much someone like me can do in this position. If I can't find someone more competent to run things, I'll have no choice but to close up shop. Besides, this business will fizzle out sooner or later if I'm left in charge. I should take the hint. I had no place here anyway.
Hey now, is that what you really want? This place is important to you, isn't it? You'd really call it quits after everything your dad and Gramps did for it?
Well, that's not what I want at all. I loved my dad and my grandpa. And I know they poured their hearts into the shop. So it's heartbreaking to close the doors. It really is. But Nonomiya-san's gone. And most of my employees left. They knew we were in the red. I don't have anyone else I can count on. No strategy. I'm completely alone. I suppose I'm just reaping what I've sown. It was my own fault for trusting those con artists. What was I thinking? I'm so mad at myself.
Mary-chan.
All right, I got you.
Huh? Oh no.
You don't have to worry about a thing. Just leave all this company stuff to me and the gang.
Really?
But Are you sure?
Yeah, you can count on it. Meeting here like this is too much of a coincidence. And the shop's even called Ichiban Confections. That's gotta be fate, right guys?
What are you talking about? You don't know the first thing about running a business.
Come on, we can't just leave it like this, can we? You just leave her hanging? Plus, what about Nonomiya-san's dream to become the city's safety net? This can be our way to carry on his torch.
And don't get me wrong, I'm all for it too, but this is actual management we're talking about.
I know, but we owe Nonomiya-san our lives, right? He was the guy who took us in when no one else would. We want to help. He gave up everything to save us. And nobody's gonna pick his dreams up off the floor unless we do. Let's just think of this as paying him back.
Ichan.
Paying it back, huh? Figures you'd say that. Well, we all know there's no change in his mind now. So give it all you got, Ichiban. We'll be rooting for you.
Thanks. Wait, you're gonna help too, aren't you?
Good luck, Ichiban. If anyone can pick up a failing business and use it to save the city, it's you.
I believe in you, Ichan.
Yeah, but what about you guys?
Kasuga-san, you... Are you really sure about this?
Huh? Well, yeah. I don't go back on my word. I'll be your president, prime minister, whatever you need.
Thank you. I mean that from the bottom of my heart, Kasuga-san.
Don't mention it. Looking forward to doing this, Sari-chan.
Likewise. Okay then. If it's all right with you, why don't I show you around the company?
Sure.
You got this, Mr. President.
Hail to the chief.
President Kasuga!
Come on, guys.
Well, this is it. This is the first floor, which is our little senbei shop.
Oh, have you always been here?
The shop has, but the company itself was headquartered in a much bigger building with a lot more employees before it was taken over. But in the end, the business took a turn for the worse, and we ended up back here. The office is on the second floor. Please, follow me.
Right behind you. Oh, so this is the office.
You'll have to excuse the mess we've got going right now.
Hey, Eri-chan, welcome back. Is this the guy you were texting me about?
Yes. Kasuga-san will be helping with the company in the place of Nonomiya-san. Kasuga-san, this is my grandmother. She's the only family I have left. She helps out with the shop downstairs on days when she feels well enough.
I'm Tome Kamataki. Nice to meet you.
Tome-san, huh? I'm Ichiban Kasuga. Nice to meet you too.
Older gentleman. Unique hairdo. Thick build, toned muscles. Quite a boyfriend you've got yourself, Eri-chan.
Grandma? He's not my boyfriend. Were you even listening? Honestly, sorry about that, Kasuga-san.
It's cool.
Курица или петух или что это?
Huh?
Not петух.
Whoa! Why is there a chicken here?
That's Omelet, our company pet. Well, I guess she's more like the company mascot. She's a good girl, though. You won't have to worry about anything. In fact, the company uses her eggs.
Oh, right on. Nice to meet you, Omelet.
Okay. Perhaps this would be a good time to go over the basics of management. This is gonna be quite a tutorial, so just let me know when you have the time.
Sure thing.